exercise we completed exercise 1.1. Okay, now we will start the exercise 1.2 related sums. Okay, before going to that one, we have to know the representation of number line. Okay, already integer number line we know. Okay, integer number line. If you know this one, we can easily do the sums. Integer number line. What is the integer number line? Okay, take a line here. Okay, take a line here. Okay, at one place we have to write 0 first. But writing integer number line, we have to write first 0. Later 0 right side. This is the right side. 0 right side. 0 right side we have to make positive values. Okay, while marking the numbers, they approximately have to take equal distance. Okay, don't write a very far, they are very near to the each two digits. Okay, that means these two should be same distance, these two should be same distance compared to this. Okay, 3, 4 and so on. And right in left side of the number line, we can write -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on. Okay, like this we can write the integer number. Like this one we can write the integer number. Okay, if you take any two rational numbers, we have to remember any two rational numbers. If you take between the any two rational numbers have so many rational numbers is called density property. Is called density property. Okay, between any two rational numbers we have so many rational numbers, but by writing rational numbers we can't understand properly. If you write a 0.7, 0.6 here, by saying those are occurring immediately, 0.5 to 0.6, so many numbers are there between these we can write so many numbers. Okay, between these two numbers we can write 0.51, 0.52, 0.53, 0.54, 0.56, 0.57, 0.58, 0.59 we can write. Okay, between these two numbers 0.51, 0.52, 0.53, 0.54, 0.56, 0.57, 0.58, 0.59. Between these two numbers also we can write so many numbers. 0.511, 0.512, 0.513, like that we can write 0.519. Okay, exactly. We can write between any two rational numbers, we can write so many numbers. That means every rational number is nothing but a decimal number. Every rational number you can represent as a decimal number. Okay, if you write rational number, okay, if you write decimal numbers, between those so many numbers are there, we can write like this. But in this exercise we will learn how we can write between any two rational numbers, between how many rational numbers are possible there, those we have to pick. Those only we can practice here. Okay, between two rational numbers, how many rational numbers are possible? So many possible. In those so many required one we have to pick. We will practice here. Between the decimal numbers means we will follow like this. Okay, this pattern we will get in 9th class. Okay, this year we will get between any two rational numbers. For example, 2 minus 5. Between these two rational numbers, write the possible rational numbers they will ask you. How we can do that one? We will learn it here. Okay. Now we will start the exercise. Exercise 1.2. We have to remember this one, number line. Exercise 1.2. exercise 1.2. First one, represent these numbers on the number line. Very easy question and important one. On the number line. How we will represent? Take a number line. First question. What is the first question here? 9/7. Take a number line. Here. One place write 0. Okay, one place we have to write 0. We have to take what is the numerator number here? Plus 9. Plus 9 means we have to write up to 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This side -1, -2, -3. Okay, no need to write up to 9. If you want to write means you can write. No problem. What is the denominator here? 7. Divide each integer with 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 7. What is the required here? 9/7. Where it is located 9/7? Here? Here? No, this is not 9/7. We have to circle like that. Complete. Go for the next question. Second question. What is the second question here? -7/5. -7/5 means take a number in here. We have to write 0. But by writing 0, one thing remember. What is the numerator number? -7. That means up to -7 we have to get. So we have to write 0 here. Positive numbers, less numbers we need it. Positive numbers, less numbers only needed. But negative numbers up to 7. 7 compulsory you have to write. That means 8, -8 up to that one right. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. This side we can write 1, 2. Yeah. And now we can take what is the denominator? 5. Divide each number with 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 5. Now, what is the number here? -7/5. Where it is located on the line? Here. -7/5. This one you have to circle. This is only answer. Okay, now we will go for the next question. Represent, second question. Represent -2/13, 5/13, -9/13 on the number line. On the number line. One thing remember, what is the denominator here? 13, 13, 13. That means one number in here. One number in here. Okay, what are given here? Given -2/13, 5/13, -9/13. Okay, take a number line here. One place you have write 0. Minus number, which up to which one you have write? -2, -9. Up to -9 you have to cover. Okay, so left side of the number -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10. While writing the left side of the numbers, we have to write minus increasing order only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 I am writing like that. Okay, don't write reverse. That is mistake. Right side, what is the positive number here? 5. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 after one number here. 6. What is the denominator for each number? Each number denominator is same here. So we mark on number one number line. Okay, if any another, if two have these two have 13, but this number have a different means, separately have to mark this one. Okay, but no need here. All the denominators are same. What are the denominators? 13. Divide with 13 each number. 13, 13, 13. Each integer divided with 13. Now which we needed those hard circle. -2/13. -2/13 this is. -2/13. This is 5 by 13. 5 by 13. This is the 5 by 13. Minus 9 by 13. Minus 9 by 13. And that is which we needed to third circle. Yeah, that is the answer. Okay, go for the third one. What is the third one here? Third one, write 5 rational numbers. 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 5 by 6, which are smaller than 5 by 6. Okay, smaller than 5 by 6, smaller than 5 by 6 rational numbers are right. Smaller than 5 by 6 we have to write. That means how many rational numbers we have to write? 5. Write 5 rational numbers which are smaller than 5 by 6. Very easy question this is. Okay, we have to write take 5 rational numbers. 5 and 5 separate comma. What is the denominator? 6 here. Each one denominator 6 we have. Okay, if you take number in 5, okay, that means if you take number in 5 here, how it will be? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2 like that. Okay, less than 5 means we take these numbers. Less than 5 means which numbers we have to take? These numbers. Any 5 numbers you have to write here. As your wish. That means we have to take 5 left side numbers. 5 left side numbers you have to take. I will write 4 by 6, 1 by 6, minus 1 by 6, minus 2 by 6, minus 17 by 6. As you wish. Otherwise you can follow R also. You can write this number R like this also you write. Okay, 4 by 6, 3 by 6, 2 by 6, 1 by 6, 0 by 6, minus 1 by 6. Like this also you write. This is also answer. That means we have to take the numerator 5 less than 5 left side numbers we have to take. 5 left side numbers we have to take. That only answer. Fourth question. What is the fourth question? Find 12 rational numbers. 12 rational numbers between minus 1 and 2. Minus 1 and 2. What are the given numbers? Given rationals is equal to minus 1 and 2. Minus 1 and 2. Multiply each rational with 10 by 10. That means I want to take an equal denominator. Okay, I want minus 1 to between any rational numbers are there. They are given decimal numbers are there. No problem. But I want to write p by q form. Fraction form I want to write. So 10 by 10 I want to multiply. Multiply that one. Minus 1 equal to minus 1 into 10 by 10. 10 by 10. That means minus 10 by 10. Next is second one. 2 into 10 by 10. That is equal to 20 by 10. Between minus 10 to 20, so many numbers are there? 30 numbers are there. Okay, so if you take number 9 here, 0 up to here minus 10, up to here 20. Here up to here how many numbers are there? 9 numbers are there. Up to here how many numbers are there? Nearly 90 numbers are there. Don't count here 10, minus 10, minus plus 20. Totally nearly 28 numbers are there. In those 28 numbers, which how many numbers we needed here? 12 rations only. 12 rations, right? 12 rations. 12 rational numbers equal to 12 rational numbers. 12 rational numbers equal to. That means between these only 100. Minus 10 to 20. Between which numbers we place? Minus 9, minus 8, like that. Minus 19. Up to 19 we have to. Between. Okay, each denominator 10 and 100 and 1 2 3 4 5 6 moving manual page 10. We have to write numbers out of these 28 numbers. What are the numbers here? Minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 90 will be there. Okay, these numbers, any number you can pick, but don't repeat again. Any number you can write here. I will write here minus 8, minus 6, minus 5. Other you can add minus 9, minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4. First numbers I am writing here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the between numbers. These are the between numbers. That means these between which numbers are there, those only have write numerator. That is the answer. Next go for the answer and fifth question. Here the numbers are given, but ratio numbers are given. How we get the ratio numbers? Between ratio numbers are given for fractions. Okay, fifth one. Find a ratio number. A ratio number between. Find a ratio number between 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. Okay, what are the given here? Given rationals. Given rational numbers. Given what are the given rational numbers? 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. 2 by 3 and 3 by 4. First equal the denominators. Previously denominators are not there. That's why I multiply 10 by 10 for each rational. But here denominator 3 is there, 4 is there. To first make these two equal. Okay. Equal the denominators. Equal the denominators. Equal the denominators. Equal the denominators means what is the fractions here? 2 by 3 one fraction, 3 by 4 one fraction. If you want to make equal, what is the denominator here? 3. What is the denominator here? 4. Okay, you have to take cross multiplication. That means first one multiply with 4 by 4, second one multiply with 3 by 3. And then that 3 by 3 into 4 by 4. That means 2 4 is how much? 2 4 is 8. 4 3 is 12. That just means you have to cross multiply. That means first one multiply with 4 by 4, second one multiply with 3 by 3. Then denominators should be equal. 3 4 is 4. 3 by 4 multiply with which fraction? 3 by 3. Just reverse. We get 3 4. What the denominator here? 3. Here denominator is 4. Multiply this one with this one. Multiply with 3. 3 by 3 is second fraction. 3 3 is 9. 4 3 is 12. 2 4 is 8. 3 4 is 12. 3 3 is 9. 4 3 is 12. 8 9 between 8 and 9. Any numbers are there? Between 8 and 9. Any numbers are there? No. So we have to multiply each number by 10 by 10. Multiply each number with 10 by 10. That is 2 by 3. What is the fraction here? 8 by 12. 8 by 12 is equal to 8 by 12 into 10 by 10. That means 80 by 120. Second one, 9 by 120 minus by 12. 9 by 12 into 10 by 10 equal to 90 by 120. Okay, 80, 90. Between so many numbers are there. 81, 82, 83, 80. 81 never given. Okay, between rational is 84 by 120. Otherwise, they find a ratio number between. They ask you. For example, to like this question of 3 units, we can take formula. Okay, A, B are two ratio numbers. A, B are two ratio numbers. A, B are two ratio numbers. Okay, by using this method, we can do very nice. Middle means between 80 and between middle. 85 is middle. 85 by 120. Okay, A, B are two rational numbers. Okay, middle rational number equal to middle rational number equal to A plus B by 2. Middle rational number equal to A plus B by 2. That means we have to add these two first. A plus B. A plus B equal to 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4. That means formula play this 4 2 is 8, 3 3 is 9, 4 3 is 12. That means 17. 18 plus 9 plus 8. 17 by 12. 17 by 12. That between ratio will 1. That means A plus B by 2. A plus B by 2. That means 17 by 12 by 2. Denominator transfer to denominator. 12 by 12 into 2. 17 by 24. This is answer. They write this also written. For this question, answer this one or this one. Any one you can follow. Okay. First A plus B we have to find. Later divide A plus B with the 2. We will get the middle ratio number. That is the answer. We go for the next question. Sixth question. What is the sixth question here? Write 5 to 10 rational numbers. 5 to 10 rational numbers. 5 to 10 rational numbers between minus 3 by 4 and 5 by 6. Okay, whenever denominators are given, what you have to do first? Equal the denominators. Equal given what are again? Given rational numbers equal to minus 3 by 4, 5 by 6. Equal the denominators. Equal the denominators. Equal the denominators. What is the first fraction? 3 by 4. What is the first fraction? 3 by 4. Second fraction? 5 by 6. 5 by 6. Now say multiplication. First multiply with which by which one? What is the denominator here? Second one? 6. That is first one multiply with 6 by 6. Minus 3 into 6. Minus 18. 6 4 is 24. Now what is the second fraction? 5 by 6. What should multiply for second fraction? What is the first fraction denominator? That one multiply. 4 by 4. 5 4 is 20. Numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator multiply. 20. Between these two we have 10 numbers or not? First check. Minus 18. Okay, 0 here. Up to minus 18 here 20 there. How many numbers are there up to here? 17. Nearly 70 numbers are there. Up to here how many numbers are there? Nearly 90 numbers are there. That is mean 10 numbers are possible. Okay, those 10 numbers right first. 10 numbers equal to 10 rationals. 10 rationals equal to. Okay, with each denominator 24. We have to write. Okay, one thing remember, between 18 and 20 which numbers are there? Those only have to complete this one. I will complete any number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. We have to complete. Okay, today homework is how to complete page number 25. Page number 25. Second one, fourth one, sixth one. These three sums completed. Already explained that one. Again you have to complete.